Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is so near and dear to our heart, and it's something I'm sure every other wedding vendor will agree with me, and that is vendor meals. And I know that's something that may seem so small and mediocre, but in the grand scheme of things, in regards to the way that vendors look at things, it's something that's very important. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I happened to run across an article that was discussing vendor meals and that photographers in particular should not be eating because they should be taking pictures throughout the entire event. That is true, but at the same time, it's something that I feel that I really wanted to kind of talk to you guys about, because if you don't have an educated planner, it's something that you really wouldn't know, because I know a lot of times I've been in meetings with my couples with the venue, and they'll suggest to the couple that they should just get their vendors like sandwiches and chips, and that should be it. And I'm the first one to say, no, no, not on my watch. It's not gonna happen. It's something that is very, very important, and I'm trying to save you guys the heartache of having vendors with the attitude because you gave them sandwiches, or maybe in a horrible instance you didn't feed them at all. You just fed your guests. So I kind of want to educate you guys on this. You have to take into consideration, yes, we are getting paid, but at the same time we need to eat, because we are the ones that are making this whole day come to life. And if we are hungry, it's not a good thing. I know me, I'm the type of person, like, I have to have breakfast. Sometimes I can skip a lunch, but dinner I absolutely have to have. And those are things that are very important. And especially on the wedding day, just because there's so much adrenaline, so much energy. So, I mean, it's just an active day from beginning to end. You rarely get to sit down. So it's something that we definitely look forward to be able to take that break and sit down for 30 minutes or whatever, and actually eat. And when I was reading this article, and it was funny because like a lot of vendors like clap back real quick at the person that actually wrote this article, because obviously they've never worked a wedding, so they had no idea in regards to what they were talking about. But it just goes to show that there's a lot of bad information that's being put out there, and that's why it's really important for me to make these videos, because I want to make sure that I'm educating you guys and letting you know what should and shouldn't be done, because you don't know. If you're a new bride, it's the first time you ever got married, like you don't know. So definitely make sure that your vendors are fed the same meal that you are feeding your guests. And they want a hot meal. They don't want anything cold. They don't want pizza. Like, they want the same thing that you are offering your guests. I mean, just from an etiquette standpoint, that's something that's very important. It's something that, it gives us just that boost of energy to go ahead and execute the other half of the night, and to make sure that everything is ran the way that you need it to be ran. And just to be able to have that have that nourishment, and just that, like I said, that extra boost of energy is very, very important. So that's something that you definitely do not want to overlook. And regards to the article and saying that photographers don't need to eat, like, I get the fact that they are going to be taking pictures throughout the event, but there's times, and we put this in a timeline usually, that they can go eat, and that's the same time that the guests are eating, because nobody wants a picture of them like stuff in her face. Like, it's just not flattering. Nobody wants that picture, so there's no need for them to be taking pictures while your guests are eating. So they'll get pictures of the food, they'll get pictures of cocktail hour, hors d'oeuvres being passed around by the servers, drinks, the bar, like all those things. But when it's actually time for the couple to eat and the wedding party to eat and the guests to eat, that's usually when the photographer and the other vendors will go eat as well, because there's really nothing going on at that point except for, you know, people enjoying the meal. So again, if you're at a meeting, that final detailed meeting, and they're going over food and final count and everything, please make sure that you put the guest count for your vendors, and make sure that, you know, they have a separate area, or make sure that the venue knows that there needs to be a separate area for the vendors to eat. So again, like I said, if you have a planner, that's definitely something that they should know right off the bat. But I know a lot of times couples don't have planners, and that's why I'm here to let you know. So I hope this has been helpful for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.